The Queen of the Ghost Village. Long ago, in a small village on the edge of a vast forest, there lived a young girl named Zoya. She was kind-hearted but often felt invisible, as if no one in her village truly saw her. She spent her days fetching water, tending to the goats, and listening to the elders' stories of spirits and lost kingdoms. One evening, as she wandered into the forest searching for a missing goat, she became lost. The trees loomed tall and unfamiliar, the wind whispered strange words, and the air grew thick with an eerie silence. Just as fear began to creep into her heart, she saw a warm glow in the distance. Following the light, she stumbled into a breathtaking village unlike any she had ever seen. The houses shimmered as if woven from moonlight, and the streets were filled with people dressed in fine robes. Music filled the air, and laughter rang out as villagers danced around a great fire. A woman with golden eyes and a crown of silver stepped forward. "Welcome, child," she said, smiling warmly. "We have been waiting for you." Zoya blinked in confusion. "Waiting for me? Who are you?" The woman took her hand gently. "We are the Forgotten Ones, the souls of a kingdom lost to time. Long ago, a great curse trapped us between the worlds of the living and the dead. Each night, we awaken to celebrate as we once did, but with the first light of dawn, we vanish again." Zoya gasped. "Are you ghosts?" The queen nodded. "Yes, but we are not here to harm you. We have waited for one with a pure heart to break the curse." The villagers cheered, calling Zoya the chosen one. They placed a crown of white flowers on her head, declaring her their queen. They led her to a grand palace where a golden throne stood, untouched by time. "Sit upon the throne, and you will rule us forever," the queen urged. Zoya hesitated. The village was beautiful, the people kind, and for the first time, she felt truly seen. But something inside her whispered that if she sat upon that throne, she would never return home. Instead of obeying, she asked, "How can I set you free?" A hush fell over the village. The queen's golden eyes flickered with sadness. Only a true queen would ask that question. She gestured toward the great fire. "Step into the flames, and the curse will break." Zoya's heart pounded. If they were testing her, she had to be brave. Taking a deep breath, she walked into the fire. The flames roared around her, but instead of burning, they wrapped her in warmth. A great wind howled through the village, and one by one, the villagers dissolved into glowing embers, rising into the night sky like stars returning home. As the last ember faded, the village itself vanished, leaving only an ancient ruin overgrown with vines. Zoya stood alone, no longer lost but forever changed. When she returned home, the villagers noticed something different about her. Her eyes held a wisdom beyond her years, and her words carried a quiet power. Though she never spoke of what she had seen, she became a leader, guiding her people with kindness and courage. And at night, when the stars shone brightly, she would smile, knowing that the forgotten souls were finally free. Moral: true leadership is not about power, but about selflessness and sacrifice.